Hi, Hank. I see your comment, buddy. We miss you. Well, Hank, it'd be easier if you were here, friend. All right, here we are. The kids are coming on the ice. Southwest Admirals U11A. We are running a short bench today. We're missing Henry Wolf, aka Hank. We're missing Marcus Thompson. And we are missing Mylan McLennan. So 2 forwards and a defenseman. So the kiddies will get lots of time on the ice today. The Southwest Surge, they are coming out of a 6-game winning stat, 1 loss and 1 tie. So they're playing a good game. We'll have to pull out all our tricks today. Usual staff on the bench today: Alex Gould, Simon D, Colby Dale, and Curtis Myers. I'm gonna turn off the sound just so that the music doesn't get me in trouble. have the best statistics. Yes, Hank, they do. But are they really the best team? Let's think about that. I think your team is the best team. Everybody should want to be on your team, buddy. But yeah, they've got it figured out. And they're big. Look how big they are. They're all big like Kessel. All of them. Big. Big honkers. Little honkers. Big honkers. Let's check out the aura over there at the Admiral's bench. Like, their coaches definitely don't look as cool as ours. This young, hip, stylish, hats locked on backwards. And then we got older, all spread out, facial hair. So we got the better coaches. So Hank, I'll be looking for lots of live feedback from you today about the game, okay bud? Keep hopping on the chat, keep talking it up, cheering for the boys. A couple seasoned refs to here today. Let's hope they don't make any nasty calls against the Admirals. Alright, Kyle Dunn's blowing the whistle, he's gonna drop the puck. And they're off to the races. And the Surge is coming in after us, and that's an offside right out of the gate. Right off the bat, sorry. Surge won that face-off, but stumbled to get a hold of it. And we're progressing down into their end. And we're down. We're over the blue line. Puck comes back to Kessel. Kessel's trying to get control of it. Chips it up and over. Surge takes it. They send it back out. Kessel's got it tangled up in his feet. Backhands it. Bounces off Griffin. And Simon gets it dumped into their end. Surge picks it up. Number 15 banks it up off the boards. Get there, Hunter. Hunter keeps it in. He's going to send it towards the net. That's the right idea. Oh, down. Oh, whoopsie. Down in a little bit of a heap there. Move back a bit. Try to keep as much of their net in frame as possible. Connor, Will, and Simon out there on the front line now. Simon digging hard to get that puck. It goes behind the net. Banked up. John McNaughton will look to dump it back to the corner. Connor comes out with it. Flipped off his stick by a Surge player who's on the skate. Emmett Parker gets in there, taps on his stick. They go towards the net. They make a shot. They get a rebound and it goes right in the net. Surge pull ahead with a lead at 8:56. Simon's still here, bud. He's over there. I don't know for how long though. We should maybe ask in the group chat how long is he be around. So we're gonna come back from Calgary and we're gonna go up to Barrie. Have some fun. Surge again, hot off the face-off into our net. John McNaughton gets that swept away. 37's parked in front of our net, looking for a rebound or a pass. They get it out front. Nobody sees it. There we go. That'll be Simon's got it on his stick. Simon and Connor. Oh, shoot. Simon lost control of it. Got in that kid's way. Will's there. See, and this is why I don't like streaming from the side. You lose all that action down on the boards. Connor's hard after it. Down along the boards here with the stripes. Makes the packet across. Oh, Grayson O'Brien goes in, takes a stab at it. Surge comes out with it, and Rocco grabs it. I got my goalies right today, and that is Rocco and net. Off the face-off, it comes back to their D. The D drives it in, goes wide. The bounce comes back, almost to the blue line. Surge maintains control of it. Warren gets it, sends it to the boards, where Griffin picks it up. Griffin sends it up. The Surge defenseman sends it back in from the red line. Warren on the chase behind the net. He's got a hold of it, chucks it up against the boards. Bit of a lateral movement, keeps us deep in our end. Grayson O'Brien's back on D today, and he sends it up to Griffin. Griffin gets all the way down there, sends it across to... Oh! That had potential. That was Pierce Smith wiped out going after it. Walker Powell in after it, trips over a Surge player. Grayson O'Brien's going down to the corner to pick it up. Takes a look, he sees Griffin. Nice, better decision. Passes to Walker, but swept right off Walker's stick. By 34. Oh, Walker steals it back. He didn't like that. Dumps it in. Glove saved by their goalie. There's no score up on the board, or I can't see that one. I don't know. I think maybe the lights are burnt out. It is 1-0 for the Surge at 7:05 in the first period. Can you see a 1 on the board? Off the face-off, the assistant captain from the Surge picks it up. Kept it in. Somebody's getting a penalty. A hooking? I wasn't paying attention well enough there. I'm assuming it's Will. It is Will. 2 minutes for hooking. 6:59. Faced off back in our end. Off penalty. If you look over in the corner, you'll see a gaggle of U15A Admiral players who are on the ice next here in Brussels. Back to the defenseman who drives it in. Off the face-off. Connor takes it, tries to get it forward. Surge tries to backhand it in. Warren uses his body and his power, and he gets it cleared. Good job, Warren. Right to the goalie, who slows it down. Simon goes in to ruffle some feathers. He lets the puck go, and that kid's on the skate. Simon doing a good job applying pressure. John tangles for it, tries to turn around. Walker gets it. Simon again, battle along the board. High shot. Oh God, it went up and over his glove. Dang, I thought he had that. Sneaky. All right, power play goal for the Surge at 6:17. The Surge ahead 2-0. Oh, no goal. Apparently they're calling it there was an offside. Well, that makes me happy. Their coach wanting to speak to Jacob. Jacob will probably never change his mind. They can talk about it, but I don't think they'll change their mind. Oh, he doesn't like it. He doesn't like the rebuttal, so he's gonna come back. Jacob's gonna stick with his call. And we'll have a face-off outside our zone. Here shoots it in. Grayson O'Brien goes to it, chips it up off the boards. Come on, be aware. 1:03 left in the penalty. Shot in and high. That's just going to stay close to the net and let the forwards go. Walker Powell on the move, under pressure. Caught the puck up in those stripes feet. Dang. That'll be hard to recuperate. Go. Kessel takes it and gives it a dump up and over, which is the better move. Trying to skate it in is risky. We just need to burn the penalty. We got 39 seconds left in Will's penalty for tripping. And the Surge is on the move, moving it in. Simon's down there putting on some pressure. We've got Emmett and Hunter back here on the defensive. Oh God, Hunter almost scored on us. Eek! Shuffling down is good job, Hunter. Way to find it, buddy. Good job. Sorry, I got a little loud there. Cheering for my friend Hunter. Attaboy. Way to get your eye on it, Hunter, and get it cleared out. That's good stuff. 14 seconds left in the penalty. Surge on the move. A little more pressure, boys, here. We need it. Connor comes in, does a stick check, takes the puck, and sends it back out. Back to the red line, 4 seconds left. Number 8's going to try to dangle through everybody. Somebody needs to challenge. He takes the shot. Rocco gets it trapped. And that'll end the penalty, and we're back to full strength. 4:56 left in the first period. Surge leads by 1. How am I doing, Hank? Will Myers fresh off his timeout, takes the face off. DDD pass from the Surge. A lonely puck. Simon goes, oh! Jeez Louise, poor Simon. He got... That'll be a 4-minute. That'll be a head contact in the body for Newman, number 8. One thing I know about that ref, he loves to shell out the head contact penalties. You're nervous? Aw, it's so much better when you're playing, eh? You don't have all these jitters. How did that go in? Simon, how did that go in? It was called off, so no problem there, bud. All right. Oh, we got a penalty. Will got a penalty too. What did Will get the penalty for, Matt?
Body check coming over here.
Will body check to get there. Oh, shoot. I thought it would have been a 4-minute there too with the for the head. Oh, great job. Whoever was down there, they stuck their stick out and got a little tap on it. I think that was Pierce Smith. Way to not give up on it, Pierce. Keep working even when you're down, right, bud? All right, some jousting going on in center ice there. 34's trying to skate it in. Warren picks it up. There'll be no opportunity to blow it out because we're at even strength. Warren aggressively going in. Pierce is back to that kid. Yikes. Gets a... Oh, shoot. Okay. This is kind of like the bumper cars version of hockey. Whoa. Oh, dang it. He had the rebound and it went off the side of the net. Good try. That'll be icing. That'll be icing. That'll be icing. Oh, they're blowing it off. Jake had the arm up for icing and Kyle blew it off. All right. I didn't catch the time of the coincidental. Arms up, so somebody's getting penalty. Oh, Black. Black with another penalty coming. 2 minutes for cross-checking. All right, well, let's try and light this up, guys. 3:30 in the first period. We'd like to see a point on the board and a tie that end one of their penalties. Actually, it wouldn't. Oh, it would end the one that just went in. The coincidental will blew by us. Kessel goes to the net. John goes to the puck. They're working together. Nice. Connor picks it up. We're on the power play right now. Coincidental and a minor penalty for the Surge. Trying to shuffle our way towards center. Oh, John stops it with his armpit. Kessel calls for it. Simon sends it across. Kessel sends it back. Connor's going to go after it. The Surge gets a hold of it and dumps it back. John, skate, buddy. You can skate. You can skate. You can skate. Go, go, go. Come on, buddy. Keep going. Drives it towards the net. Deflection comes out. Grayson O'Brien's now on forward, and he goes back. Kessel's going to let a slap bomb go. What a bullet! Woo, little off target, but a great hard shot. That might slow somebody down if it hits them, so keep doing those. Little slippery doo-dah day here. John sends it back in. 51 seconds left on their penalty. Coincidentally, it will still go until a whistle. Oh, and that'll be the whistle, and that'll end the coincidental, I'm assuming. Yep. So Will and Nguyen will come out of the box. Too many players for... Who got the too many? We did. We just got a too many player penalty. Somebody's going to have to serve that. I think we should send a forward, not a defenseman. Oh, they give it to Warren. So we're all back on penalties again. No, Kessel. We're on a penalty, buddy. He sends it down. It's right on net, though. That works. That works. That keeps it alive. Moves us down to their end. I think Kessel's kind of a little confused about the penalty here. Oh, shoot. We're fast. Oh, good job. Good grab. Good grab. Rocco. Off the face-off, comes back to the defenseman who's struggling to get a hold of it, but he does, and now he takes a shot in. Whoa, wide. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, Walker skating it out, under pressure. Griffin comes back to support. Ellis from the Surge picks it up. Kessel goes in, tips it off his stick, and Griffin comes to it. Okay, it's touch at the line. There's no icing. They regroup, come back. Now, we're on the penalty kill, so they can blow it out. Keep those feet moving. Oh, shoot. Walker just moved past it. Dang it. That'll end our penalty, but it'll put them at a 2-point lead. Dang. Very clear that the Surge have a strong offensive. Oh, loose puck is still alive. Going behind the net. We need somebody. Oh, goes across again. They're going to make the pass to that kid out front. Nice. John McNaughton gets it. Yeah, strong offensive presence and force from the Surge for sure. Oh, comes across, gets past. Simon goes to pick it up along the boards. He makes the tip back in towards the middle. 34 picks it up, and he's on the skate. Oh, shoot. John loses his footing, but we get a break there. They stumble. Will had a hold of it. Also had a little bit of stumble. Cover the man. There's 3 black men open. Grayson gets himself in the middle there and gets it loosened up. John McNaughton gets it. He banks it this way. 10 seconds left. Oh, on the clock, but there's no penalty because they got a goal. Just hasn't been cleared. 17 seconds left in the period. Will's trying to get a hold of it. Oh, sends it across to Simon. He wasn't able to connect with it. I apologize for the post there, but this was the best spot I could find. All right. 3 seconds left, and the buzzer saves us from another shot on net. All right. Whew. The end of the first period. Surge leads by 2. Well, Hank, do you got any feedback for us? Off the face-off, we come down into the surge end quickly. Oh, go to it, go to it. Come on, Hunter. Hunter's got a hold of it, passes across to Kessel. Kessel takes a look, he sees two Admirals together, but then they get divided by number 14, Arloff. He takes a shot in, deflected by Rocco. I think he tried to glove it, but got out. Oh, down along the board, shuffle. Gonna come back to Kessel. Kessel pops it up and moves it in. That's the good thing to do, Kessel. Way to show offensive pressure. Down along the boards. Walker piles in there, slammed to the boards and down. I'm not sure who that is, but they send it out to Hunter. Hunter drives a shot in. Oh, it's a loose puck. Get it. Oh, shoot. Dang. Kessel's gonna grab it. He's gonna send it down and around. We're offside. The kid's calling for it. Shoot, gets past Kessel, down at our end. Kessel gets a hold of it again, banks it up high. Pierce tries to get a hold of it. Arloff there again. Kessel forces him wide, makes the shot across. Yep. The kid give and go. Man not covered on the other side, and he scores. Now trailing by 3 at 3:14. Grayson O'Brien in there. Breaks up that kid's plan. Connor Baker gets around. Will Myers is there. Simon's there. We'll be offside. Grayson pops it up. Oh, trying to get a hold of it so we can progress into the Surge's end. Surge pick it up. They skate ahead. They give it to that kid. He's down. Warren's going to dump it in. It'll end up being... Oh, they're saying it's been touched. It won't be an icing. We come down into the Surge's end. So Grayson's on... Normally Rocco and Marcus play together, but we have... Oh! Connor battles for it and keeps a hold of it. Oh, dang. Lost it at the last second. Good job there, Gray. He had his body between the kid and the player. Over the red line. He bangs it in hard, but they're offside. Warren picks it up. Makes a chip pass up to Simon, who didn't quite catch it. Progresses it up still again. Simon slowed it down. He's got two Surge players coming in after him. They've pressed him behind the net. Oh, deflected out. Simon's got it. He's gonna have to skate. Stop puck handling. Just skate. Dumps it towards center where the Surge are, and they send it back to the boards. Come on, guys. Better. Will's there. Walker comes out to the center. Walt goes in for some pressure. Come on. Yeah, John steps into it, drives it back in. Number 12 gets it along the boards. Oh, we're back. Oh, offside. Dang. The Surge were trying to break out there, but it's been turned around by Griffin. Griffin sends it to the net, loose puck. Dang. Pierce got tied up with the Surge player. He's still in the chase. Go to it. Emmett gets it, sends it up to Griff. Oh shoot, Griff loses his footing. Dang. Come on, Emmett. Emmett sends it up as backhand. Surge come out with it though. They're struggling to see where it is. Emmett gets a hold of it, passes it over to John, who's forward facing, who sends it up to Pierce. Go! Shoot, he whiffs on it. Dang. Good try. That was actually some really good passing and good positioning there. A lot of stuff happening, so I'm assuming it's Black getting a penalty. They touched it. 2 minutes. Body for... I think that's what Jake did, body. Jake do a body? Jake did body there. Just got... Wasn't fully watching. So Williams goes to the box. We come and face off in front of their net. We could really use a point on the board. These kids are gigantic. Look at how big they are. Number 9's huge. Okay, number 9 sends it up the boards. John McNaughton goes in and keeps it down into their zone. Good job, John. Yeah, number 9's huge. Big kid. Emmett, get 2 hands on the stick. Emmett, if you're watching this, get 2 hands on the stick. If you were going to fire a shotgun, you couldn't fire with 1 hand on the stick. Your stick is your weapon. Okay, Walker skates it in. Shot is wide. Griff's gonna go in. Oh! And we're playing on. Comes down the board. John McNaughton's gonna go in, pressures it, loosens it up, gets past him. That kid's on the move with no stick, on his way back to the bench. This kid's gonna dangle his way out. Comes back to Emmett. Emmett pops it up the boards. Oh yeah, Pierce chips it through the middle. Number 9's gonna blow it back out, but there's no penalty. That'd be icing. We'll come back to this end of our face-off. Will, Connor, and Simon out front. Kessel comes back. Kessel's going to step in. Going to send it across to Hunter. Hunter sends it to the corner where Connor goes in. Connor's trying to get it out. We've got players in front of the net. Will's there, and he gets it in! Yay! Assist for Connor Baker. Goal for Will Myers. Good parking job, Will. Yay, Hank. We're on the board. to face off. The Admirals are trying to get back to the other end. Way to go. Way to dig for it, Simon. Simon gets a dump down in. Number 8 fumbles along the boards. He's going to send it around. We want you to get there, Hunter. Hunter gets there and keeps it in on the backhand. Connor Baker gets to it. Oh, they're all over them. Somebody keeps it in. Who was that? That was Simon. We're down in the corner still. Connor had it trapped in his feet. They're going to send it back this way. Pass more for help. Oh, Blues to it first. 34. Go to it, Hunter. Go to it, Hunter. Hunter gets a little chip. He's tangling with that big 34. 34 blows it up and over to this side. Simon's going to bang it up the boards. We'll come back to our end for a face-off with the icing. All right. Oh, I don't know where that is. Oh my God, Rocco, you have it in your glove? That a boy. That a boy. Colby, I saw you grooving on the bench, just so you know. Go Warren. Go Warren. Go Warren. Walker in a foot race. Gets there. Under pressure from that kid. Oh yeah, and we draws the penalty. He gets a tripping down in that corner. That'll put the Admirals on the power play at 6:14 in the second period. Not a bad thing. All right, yellow. Step in, John. Down to the corner. They're going to blow it out. Emmett's skating hard. John's skating hard. John's going to get there. He's going to go around the net. Dumps it up. Ooh, it'll be an icing. Oh, nope. They're saying no. They're going to, hit Connor. Bounce back in. They're looking for space so they can blow it out. It's going to come off the boards. It's going to go cross ice. Admirals spread out. There we go. Up the boards to Connor. Connor's got a kid right on him. John sends it up. Bounce off a couple kids. Simon's got a hold of it. Oh, he's lost it. Oh, hits that kid's shin pads. Oh, Lord. The defenseman just skated in and took a shot on net. He blows it back out, and it's cleared. And that little kid's in after it. All by himself. Please, God, don't let him score. All right, we'll face off in front of Rocco at 5:06 in the second period, trailing by 2. Fresh legs come on. Let's change the dynamic of this power play, and let's make it powerful. Oh, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Slippery old puck. Kessel gets it a soccer kick. He's going to go on the skate. Got on his backhand. He's looking for somebody to send it to. Shoot. That kid gets it. It's down to our end. Oh, godly. Whew, that was... Okay, Walker's got it. He's going to try to cut across. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Get in there, Pierce. Oh, chipped off Walker's stick. Walker goes back and fights for it. He gets wiped out. Oh, Hunter keeps it in. Hunter dumps it to the corner. 9 seconds left. We'd like to get a shot on net, guys. Griffin's down there trying to get a hold of it. 2 seconds left. Kessel's going to get a hold of it. Shins it in, but it's wide. Griffin's there. He gets a hold of it. And their fifth man's come back on. He sends it towards the net. Oh, that would have been great. Pierce was there. Okay. Surge has it, and they're on the skate. Walker goes in. Little stick check into the chase. Kessel's trying to pressure him out. He's going to get cut across, but the puck went behind the net. The kids come out wide. Hunter's got the puck. Chips it up. It's been touched. Go Pierce. Go Pierce. Go Pierce. Pierce, Walker, and somebody else is way over there. Oh, the rebounds counts out. Shoot! Right on net. They clear it. Rocco covers it at the last second. Shot from the point. Oh, wow. That could have been dangerous. Down in the corner. Pass comes across. Oh, thank goodness. John sends it up. The defenseman stops it. Warren has it. He's going to send it around. I must have said John, and that couldn't have been John. That would have been Gray. 34 will shoot. Oh, Rocco was there. Got a pad stop. They've got two black down on the ice. Let's go. Take advantage. Come on, Warren's going to skate up over the red line on his backhand, but he's going to try to get in and get a shot. Puck's sitting out front. Collect yourselves. Collect yourselves. Connor stayed back. Connor dumps it in. It's a bouncy puck. Get it! Oh, dear! Oh, sorry. I'm using my angry voice. All right, 34's on the skate with Grayson O'Brien. He's got Grayson beat. Grayson gets the trip. I don't know. That's a pretty darn good time for a penalty if I ever saw one. .209 left in the second period. Grayson O'Brien into the box for 2 minutes. Admiral's struggling to get a hold of the puck to blow it out to kill their power play for the Surge. Sent back into our zone. John McNaughton, you've got time. Get a hold of it and dump it out. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Oh, dang. Lost a hold of it, but came back and battled and blew a tire. Walker Powell. Oh, he gives it everything he's got. 18's going to try and dangle in. John McNaughton gets a tap out of and sends them back on the chase. 14 picks it up. They're strung on the puck. Walker gets a hold of it, and he blows it out. Stopped again, unfortunately. He's going to send it into Ellis, 29. He's going to come straight through the middle. He gets a shot up and over Rocco's head. And they advance by 3 points. Grayson comes out of the box. 1:20 left in the period. Hank, there's 1:15 left in the second period, and the score is 4-1. Nice, whoever did that. Connor Baker. Connor Baker has to leap over a Surge player. Down to the corner. It's going to go behind the net. Hunter takes charge of that. Sends it up. Will's trying to get it past. Pinched off tight by the Surge at the blue line. Kessel gets a hold of it. Kessel's going to skate. He banks it over to the boards. Their defenseman, number 15, picks it up. He's skating through. Cuts and loses the puck. Will comes out with it. On his backhand. Sends the pass to the middle. Oh, Simon cuts through and gets a shot towards the net. Will goes back behind the net, and he starts to send it forward. Backhand. Oh, wow. Connor Baker, he's able to lift it, which would have been the perfect recipe, but it was lifted a little too high. So Serge sends it back out, down through the middle. That should be an icing. Oh, they're saying no icing. Wow. Ends the period anyway. Whew. All right. I'm going to shut the sound off because there'll be music. How exciting, Hank. You missed our first flood. U15-18 plays next. I think they wanted to pretty up the ice. Make it as best as they can for them. Holy, she's loud in here. Must all had a Red Bull in the dressing room. All right, back to Grayson O'Brien, who tries to find Griffin up along the boards. We're calling offside as it comes back in. We can't seem to get the puck across the net. That Albrecht kid, I remember him last year. He was good. Walker trying to get out of the zone with it, playing a little soccer, and away he goes. He's on the move. Karloff gives him a push, but Walker comes back. It looks like Griffin went in there to support. Number 9 on the move. Somebody blows a boot, wipes out. Then he blows a boot, wipes out. We're all rolling around down on the ice after the flood. Rocco's down on his belly. Hurry, hurry, get up, get up, get up. Kid's banging, calling for the puck. Grayson tries to chip it up. And that's an icing, and we'll come back in front of our net for the faceoff. Oh, the goalie and a skater just collided behind the Surge net. God, I wish I would have had that on film. All right. Connor Baker battling to try to get a hold of that puck. Newman from the Surge sends it in. Emmett Parker tries to get a hold of it. Sorry, I don't know where I'm looking. Okay, we're down in stage. Into the Surge's end, right on net. Now he's gonna trap it. Well, the face-off down here though. That helps things. 13:27. Admirals trail by 3 in the final period. Closest ref here to us is Kyle Dunn, coach of the U16A team for the Admirals. Kessel dumps it in. Didn't quite have a lane. Out past him. He sees a man, sends it across. Hunter's on the move. He's going to go in. He sends it towards the net. Oh, wow. Hunter almost got one in there, boys and girls. That would have been nice. 96 is on the move. Kessel turns to skate with him. Oh. Kessel's identified that 34 is definitely a threat. It needs to be managed, so he gets him tied up in front of the net. Griffey's on the move. Puck's down to the corner. Jake yells, play it. Banked up. 34 is going to try to get a hold of it, skate out. Walker's just keeping his eye to keep getting in line with that. 34, Kessel, and woo! Nice. Kessel comes out with it. Gets it tipped around. Walker grabs it. Walker goes wide. Whoa! It's up and in! Oh my goodness! Unassisted for the team captain, Walker Powell. AKA Wolf. We needed that. All right, now closing the gap, trailing by 2, 12-16 in the third period. All right, we need more of that. More of that, Admirals. Let's go. All right, off the face-off. Simon battles with that big Surge player, number 17. Grayson O'Brien goes in hungry and comes out with it. Tries to drop it back, doesn't quite get there. It's in Simon's feet, but he's got it on his stick. Drops to the middle to Will. Unfortunately, Will's got his backhand, so he turns and he sends it to Gray. Gray sends it in, wide of the net, goes in behind. Simon's going to chase after it. Warren calls for it. That's the right thing to do. Shoot! Warren tries to send it across. Come on, pressure that kid. One stick at the check-in. Sticks are... Oh, right off of Rocco's chest. We need to do everything we're doing a little faster. Yes, 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 whoever that was. Simon goes in there to put some pressure on, which is the right move. We need more of that. Warren comes across. Oh, that was good stuff. Backhand in behind Rocco by number 9, unassisted. And they take back that point that add, and back to a 3-point lead. (11:21), 5-2 in favor of the Surge. Surge in possession, looking for places to go. Dumped down. That'll be an icing, and I'll bring us back in front of the Surge's net for a face-off. Shot knocked down. And we're down along the boards. Walker battling, trying to get control. Pierce drops it in behind the net. Simon goes, put on some pressure. Johnny comes to the boards. The kid cuts across. See, that's good stuff right there, pulling it out off the boards and making some movement right off the bat, rather than trying to battle down the boards repeatedly. Walker sends it back. Scrambling around down in the corner. We're not making any progress here. The captain gets it out off the boards. Comes out in the neutral zone, changes hands, and the Surge takes control of it. Sweet pass across by the Surge. Nice block by, that would be Emmett. And then John sacrificed the body and blocked that other shot. Nice. John intercepts and gets on the puck. He's on the skate. Ooh, tries to send it across. That'll be icing. Icing. That'll bring us back down to the Surge's end for a face-off. Off the face-off, Will tries to get a hold of it, and Simon gets a shot in. The Surge scrambling to get after it. They're going to rim it around the boards. Connor lost his footing there, was down. Kessel is going to go in and challenge, shakes it up, comes back. Go, fight for it. Ah, okay, we kind of got it. The Surge quickly turns it right around. Hunter finds it, sends it down the board. Simon's there. Pressed out to center ice. Simon fights to get it and dumps it down in. 9:30 in the third period. Trailing by 3. Kessel gave that guy a little too much room, but he goes in and he strikes and loosens it up. The kid still manages to get a shot across and carries it down. Simon's got it. He's chipped around it, but the Surge is going to beat us to it. He's going to dump it hard. It's past him, goes to Kessel. No. Oh, Kessel has a mishap there. Backhands it down the board where Connor Baker's there to help out. It's back to their defensemen. And by pressure of Walker, they're on the move. Simon Carnahan's down there too. Oh, tries the same move, didn't work out as well as it did the last time, but backhands it across. Hung up on the boards here. Griffin Carnahan keeps it in. All the Surge is there working to keep it in, or get it out, I guess, sorry. The coach is giving strong direction from the bench. It's down and past us. Oh, they're saying it was touched. Rocco hands it off to Warren. Lots of bodies on the move. Whoa! So it changed hands there. Warren slowed the guy down. Pierce has got it. Came in and picked their pocket. Come on, Pierce. Pierce gets himself to the backside. Tries to make the pass across, doesn't quite get there. Walker tries to keep it in, gets past him, and Gray dumps it in. We've slowed right down here. Ooh, who's that? That'll be Pierce, I think. Pierce went in to try and snatch it. They've got themselves in behind the net. It's going to come off the boards. Come on, Gray. Gray chips it up. Number 9 takes it. He's cut around us before and went down and scored, so let's slow that down. We're offside. They're offside. Face off here at the dot. 7:33 left in the period, left in the game. And the Southwest Surge leads by 3 with 5 over the Admirals at 2. see a half-naked Anthony Stringley getting ready for the U15 game up next. Oh, Anthony. All right, they're switching goalies for the last 7 minutes and 25 seconds. Let's see if we can find his hole. All right. They stay in our end. John McNaughton sends it around. Newman, number 8, gets there first. 14 comes and covers his position. As Connor tries to progress it up the board. Will, Connor, I think John. Working hard. Oh, good job, Rocco. Good job. Tucked under Rocco's pad. He keeps control of it. Here comes that defenseman. He dangles. He gets a shot. It's wide. Parker sends it up. Ooh. Loose puck goes to the corner. Emmett Parker goes in after it. Will's there to help out. Parker chips it up again, right to the stick of their assistant captain. Off the backhand, deflected. Comes back to Simon. Simon chips it up to get around the red line. Newman goes in after it to the corner with Simon. He banks it around. Unfortunately, the line change is happening. Kessel's not quite there. Number 9's, get it! Go to it! Oh, we lost our... Oh, it's not number 9. It was Albrecht, 97. They got the rebound there. It also went wide. Connor Baker skating fast. 97 scoops it up, tries to get a hold of it. Hunter's got it now. Gonna bank it up. Gets onto the stick of Will Myers, who chips it up. We're down under their zone, but they have possession. Kessel's hoping they'll try and bank it up. 15 skates, makes the pass up to 34. Doesn't quite get there. And they will give us the icing on that one. We'll come back to their end at 5:49 in the third period. Trailing by 3. We need a magical period here. Sorry, I had that really tipped down. Grayson O'Brien and Warren LaRocque holding the line off the face-off. The Surge has got control. Oh, they lost it. Shoot. Griffin tries to send it in. Walker's looking for it. They're down along the boards. 34 is going to skate. Gets past Gray. Warren's got 2 hands on the stick. 34's made their way in. Up and over. Rocco. Secure the lead. 6-2. 9:30 left. Very strong offensive team. Comes back to Grayson, who just chips it up a little in the neutral zone, and the Surge takes control. Warren goes in to challenge. Warren comes out with it and tries to rim it around. Kids down. Warren's losing his footing. Looks like we're getting a penalty. Oh, do we get a retaliation or a toot-toot, or what happened there? '96 and Warren are going to go think about what they've done. Coincidental starting at 5:16. Admiral are trailing by 4. Sorry, Walker Powell taking the face off. John McNaughton, Griffin Carnahan. Oh, shot on net. Comes to Emmett. Emmett tries to send it across Griff. Deflected off the blocker of Rocco. John tries to bang it up the boards. Gray chips it around. Surge will be first to it down in the corner. Griff drums it back into their end. So it's not a coincidental. They both have the time on the clock. So less than an unsportsmanlike and a boarding or roughing or something. Right to the stick of 17. He's going to come for the wraparound. Good job, John. John gets a stick in the way. 17 doesn't get above the fight though. Dumped down into our end. Emmett Parker banks it around. Pierce Smith tries to get to it. Big kid gets in his way. Walker goes after it. He's got Connor with him. 4:07 left in the third period. Makes the pass across to Connor Baker. Kessel's going to come in and drill one. Oh, doesn't get there. Oh, but he gets to be part of it. Pierce Smith dumps it in. And the Admirals are 3 points behind the Southwest, or no, that's not the Southwest Surge. Yeah, it is the Southwest Surge, sorry. So, 4 minutes even left in the game. Off the face-off, loose puck comes back. Kessel's gonna get a hold of it. He sends it up. Will gets past Will, who I think was the target of the pass. Surge has it. It's gonna come to Kessel, who's on his backhand. Unfortunately, chips it around. Will on the skate. Hunter needs to act. Kessel's gonna go in and help out. Chips it up high off the glass. Rolls around and finds Simon. Simon dumps it down. Oh, he's calling a touch off Black. So they pick it up. Line change down here in the Admiral's end. Might need to go fast. Gray gets to it. Dumps it down in. 3:17 left in the game. Pinched up against the boards. We spent the whole game on the boards. Albrecht makes the pass across. Up. Ooh. Goes up and over. They're not giving up. They're still going after it. Rock goes down. And it's blown down by ref Jake. All right, comes back to the blue line. They send it in. Jake stops it. Oh, we hit Jake with the stick. Okay, loose puck goes across. Grayson O'Brien goes in, he taps it. Rocco traps it. We'll have another face-off. Nice pass there, actually, across to Griffin Carnahan. I'm not sure. I think that was probably Emmett that made it. Whoops, I'm not paying attention. Walker Powell's down on the chase. Down there with 2 Surge. They're probably going to come out with it, unfortunately, because they were... Emmett Parker gives them all sorts of time and space, and they take control there. But somebody's on the chase there. That would be Pierce. Pierce Smith went in. Put pressure on that kid. 34 is going to try to get this out. Got to get off these boards. We spent the whole game trying to chip down the boards, and we just can't progress. So now we'll be offside and we'll have a face-off at the dot. Off the face-off. 17 comes in. Kessel gets a tap and shakes it up. Simon tries to skate it out. Shuffle up just inside the blue line. Everybody's reaching and stretching, but Connor comes out with it. Will comes across. Oh, loses it into the Surge's skate. John McNaughton, Kessel Belfer on there for D. Oh yeah, Johnny gets a stop on it. Will's got it. That's a good idea. Go to that side. So Will's in on his forehand, takes a shot from way out. Ooh, over down the opposite corner. Simon's going in to help. Belfer at the line, Will's on the outside, and Connor Baker's in there slugging away along the boards. Chipped out front. Ooh! Hunter goes in, he sends it in. It's on somebody's sick. Kessel work on that kid. Kessel tops it, loosens it up, he's got it. He's gonna take a shot in. Oh, knocked down. Or did he get a shot off? I can't see, there's a post. The Surge player with help, skating up. Kessel reaches up and gets a stick tap and sends that puck off course. Rimmed around, Walker Powell's gonna pick it up. Walker comes to the middle into all sorts of traffic. Number 12 and Walker go that way. Walker tries to make a shot. Surge pick it up. We're down under the last minute of the game. 36 seconds left. Trailing by 3. Grayson O'Brien dumps it in the top right-hand corner. Wow, not enough to put us back into contention to win this game, but way to fight to the end, boys. Time of the goal, 30.7 seconds left in the third. Whoa, good job, Gray. Gray gets it on his stick again. 97, battling hard. Gray's all sorts of pressure. That shot's wide, and it's going to go around to the corner. 22 seconds left. Walker Powell goes in and battles. 16 cuts across and touches it. And Grayson O'Brien again sends it wide, and he's got it coming out. Another great shift by Grayson O'Brien here. He's going to blow out the game. Rimmed around, surge to surge, comes to the center line. Hunter Ingram blows it back in, and they end the game 6-4 for the Southwest Surge. So that'll give them 7 wins, 1 loss, and 1 tie. Yeah, they're strong. We'll see these guys again tomorrow at 4:30 in Blythe, and we'll be back broadcasting then. See you then.